Locals claimed that the Pangbosh Monastery had Yeti's skull. During this expedition, they went to this monastery and took a hair sample from the alleged Yeti's skull. In total, 7 expeditions came across such footprints in 1937. Of them, 2 expeditions claimed to have seen a Yeti. Stories about Yeti are actually thousands of years old. Some are even from pre-Buddhist era passed down for generations. One of the reasons why these regulations were formed was the Nepali and American governments believed that Yeti could be real. After getting back to America, Tom Slick said that there might be 3 types of Yetis, one of them supernatural and 2 real. He believed that there was no such creature. Then, an evening in 1986, something shook his belief. Hello, friends. In 2008, in Arunachal Pradesh, at a height of 12,000 feet, a military camp and road was being built for the Indian Army. A worker working there walked to the local market. After buying what he needed, he started going back up to the military camp before dark. Many hours passed, but he doesn't reach the military camp. There was no sign of him the whole night. The next day, a local man passes by on the same path with his horse. He spots the lost worker beside the road. He was sitting awkwardly. The local thought that the worker was perhaps drunk. He called out to the worker, but he didn't respond. Eventually, when he approached him, he noticed that the worker's neck was broken, and he wasn't breathing. He was dead. His phone and money were on the ground near him. This couldn't have been a robbery or a mugging, because his valuables were lying there. Had this been a mugging, they wouldn't have left them behind. It didn't seem like his neck was broken due to an accident. Had there been an accident, his body would have been on the ground. But his body was propped up awkwardly. There were no other marks on his body. Thank you very much. English.